What's up guys, thank you so much for joining in. So today, as you can see, the price of Bitcoin and also the price of Ethereum both are flashing a very interesting scenario, and we also want to know what exactly could be playing out next for Ether and also for Bitcoin. So first, we are going to look into price action of Bitcoin USD starting in a daily time frame, because right now in a daily time frame, if you monitor the price movement using this ascending channel and this FIB retracement level, you can see we actually did talked about this scenario plenty of time, because right now this FIB retracement along with this ascending channel is flashing that price of Bitcoin could actually start another impulsive move here in an upward direction. Because when we had this impulsive move, you can see price had a really nice impulsive move, this corrective move happened, and this corrective move ended exactly after reaching the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. You can see we got a pullback because this upper line of this ascending channel acted as a resistance. Price came at this 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level and also the lower line of this ascending channel. And what happened after that? We started a new impulsive move, and when we got rejection again from this upper line of this ascending channel, and when we were seeing this reversal type of scenario, I also said you guys this price pullback could be getting gravitated towards this 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. Just like here, you can see this pullback also ended at 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. So that's why we were talking about this price pullback could also be ending around this 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. You can see the price did came lower, also found support at the lower line of this ascending channel, and now we are witnessing some sort of an impulsive move that could be unfolding right now with Bitcoin price action. Because according to this analysis, after finding support at the lower line of this ascending channel and also this 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level in the past Bitcoin price action, we saw a very impulsive move. So now, since we are finding support at the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level and also the lower line of this ascending channel, this is also preparing us maybe for another impulsive move just like here. And the reason why I'm actually talking about more like an impulsive move here is because if you monitor the price movement only within this price range, let me show you this in a 4-hour time frame, okay? And also guys, I would really appreciate if you could just take 2 seconds of your time and smash the like button, and for those individuals watching this video for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now you can see guys, this specific area, right, was flashing us that hey, now there is a very likely scenario that we are going to see some impulsive move just like here from the past Bitcoin price action. That's why I included an accumulation phase from WYCKOFF around this particular area. And look at this, if we monitor the price movement in a 4-hour time frame, this accumulation phase scenario is playing out pretty well, and we have been talking about this since a couple of weeks now, because before even the price was forming this price structure, I indicated what kind of price structure we were actually expecting. And now we want to know, is there a chance of price to break out of this one of the strongest resistance line that Bitcoin would face right now? Because if that's going to happen, you can see this rejection here has happened plenty of times. So if the price of Bitcoin is going to break out of this, then we are going to enter the new phase, which is the phase D area. And after the phase D area, finding support above the previous resistance line, if the price is going to find support above the previous resistance line like this here, then this is going to prepare us for another impulsive move just like here guys. After this phase C, there are going to be some very impulsive move following the price action of Bitcoin, and that's why for us right now the price here has to break out of this resistance line guys. It is a very strong resistance, we know that because we have seen it plenty of time. But if it's going to happen today, we could be preparing ourselves for another impulsive move, because then we are going to enter the phase D area. I also gave you 2 examples regarding WYCKOFF accumulation phase. One scenario was this price including this spring action and then a move here in an upper direction, and another one was more like a shakeout and fake out before price starts moving in an upper direction. And this is exactly what we are also witnessing with price action of Bitcoin. And now let me also give you a reason why I believe if we are able to break out of this resistance line, then there could be a very impulsive move falling right after that, because we know in a daily time frame this is flashing us a really nice impulsive move, right? In a 4-hour time frame, to continue in an upper duration, we have to break out of this resistance line. And now I'm going to give you why breaking this resistance line is not just only because of this WYCKOFF, it's going to be a very impulsive move, but also with different scenario. Yesterday, if you have watched my video, I talked about this price structure here. I gave you guys 2 different scenarios, one with the falling wedge and another one with this descending triangle. But I said you, doesn't matter whichever scenario is going to play out, it is flashing us some impulsive move that could be preparing here right now. And look at this guys, right now the price here has clearly broken out of this upper line of this descending triangle. You can see here the price here was also forming this 1 2 3 reversal scenario, which we talked in my yesterday video. I gave you guys example with this here, buy on the break of resistance at the 0.2 area. So now, unless we are not breaking out of this neckline here or this 0.2 area, this is our 0.2 area, this green line here, guys, that is around 51,500 to 51,600. If we are going to find support above it, then this is going to be a very, very impulsive move, because after that, this 1 2 3, according to this 1 2 3 reversal pattern, right, the target here, the potential target here to the upside is going to be around, you can see here to the upside, this price target is going to be around 60,000 price level. So that's why, guys, if this neckline gets broken and price also find support above this 0.2 area, then also we can see that this resistance line here will be broken, and according to this Wyckoff, after that there could be an impulsive move. We know in a daily time frame this is also flashing some impulsive move, and now also this 1 2 3 reversal scenario is flashing up, that now we have 3 confirmation that after breaking this neckline area around this 51,500 and 51,600, finding support above that could lead to another impulsive move for Bitcoin. So these are some of the scenario I want you guys to take into consideration. So now let's look at Ethereum price action as well. If you want to help this channel in any way, then feel free to use my ref link here from PHEMEX and also from Bybit. You can still claim around $200 to $220 bonus that is available in Bybit if you use my ref link down below. So if we start this analysis by looking at the price structure of Ether in a daily time frame, guys, you can see we actually have talked about this ascending broadening wedge scenario playing for Ether. I said you guys, since the price of Ether was around this point F area, so according to this ascending broadening wedge, after reaching the point F area, there could be some impulsive move towards the upper line here of this ascending broadening wedge, and this is also what we are witnessing right now with this price action of Ether in a daily time frame, because since we are already at this point F area, after this point F, it's going to be more like a impulsive move slowly towards the upper line area. So guys, this is not just everything. I also said you, if we want to continue, we have to break out of this 21 exponential moving average. This 21 exponential moving average acted as a very, very strong resistance line. Every time you can see here, when we approach the line, we got a strong rejection. So I said you, hey, if we are able to break out of this 21 exponential moving average, this is also going to give us a confirmation that this trend here could be heading in an upper direction, because you can see whenever we were above this 21 exponential moving average, price headed straight in an upper direction following this 21 exponential moving average. So that's why we knew this 21 exponential moving average to find support above it was a very, very important for Ether, and we did actually pierce through the 21 exponential moving average right now in a daily time frame, which is also flashing a very, very bullish scenario. But I also said you guys, if you want to look at this in a bit different way, you could also add the fib extension level to look for the potential price target here in an upper direction, because right now the potential price movement here is going to be around this 1732, the 0.786 Fibonacci extension level, and also 1800 and the 1900 price level. I'm actually looking around this 1900 price level for Ether, which is going to be around 1.272 fib extension level, right? So let's see how this one is going to pan out, because if you look at this in a bit different way, we can also see around this particular area there is another interesting scenario that's unfolding. I also added this double bottom type of scenario here, but right now, since you can see we have broken out of the neckline, this is also giving us the price of Ether now actually could be seeing some really nice impulsive move, and not just because of this double bottom, but also regarding this one scenario here. And also, before I switch into another chart, guys, I would really appreciate if you could just take 2 seconds of your time and smash the like button, and for those individuals watching this for the first time, definitely hit the subscribe button and the bell. And also yesterday, when the price of Ether was flashing this very, very interesting scenario, so-called 1 2 3 reversal pattern, I shared this right away on my Twitter account. If you are still unaware of my Twitter account, guys, it's CRYPTOANUP. Feel free to follow me there. You can see yesterday when we were forming this 1 2 3 reversal pattern, I said you guys, when the price was around this 1612, if we are able to break out of this 0.2 area, you can see buy on the break of resistance at 0.2 level. So this was actually indicating us now, if we are going to break out of it, then there could be some impulsive move falling towards this 1900 area. So this 1900 area is going to be our upward target level. So that's why also in the previous fib retracement example, I gave you 1900 is where I'm looking at. So this is the reason why I'm looking around this 1900 price level, because now you can see this, according to this 1 2 3 reversal, finding support above this 0.2 area is going to be a buying opportunity. And right now, if we look at this price structure, you can see we actually broke out of this 0.2 area, and now we are slowly heading towards this upward potential target of 1900. So we can also see some sort of a pullback, guys. We must also be aware of that, right? But finding support at the previous temporary resistance line is going to be another very strong support area, so we could still look for an upward target here around 1900 price level. And if you want to look at this in a bigger time frame, no problem, because in a bigger time frame, I have already said you guys, impulsive move, corrective move, and this corrective move ended exactly at the previous temporary resistance line, because this here was the all-time high from 2017-18 for Ether. We had an impulsive move, we broke out of it, we had this price pullback, and this price pullback also ended exactly around this previous temporary resistance line. So now this is actually flashing us regarding to this Livermore's pivotal point theory. Finding support above the previous temporary resistance line is going to be a buying opportunity. So you can see we came here, we found support, and then again another impulsive move followed. So if this is going to continue, you can see according to this Livermore pivotal point theory, Ether could be preparing itself for another bullish price movement here in an upper duration, because in a bigger time frame, the price of Ether for me personally looks very, very bullish, guys. So these are some of the scenario I thought sharing with you in today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this video was helpful enough. If that's the case, then hit the like button, and for those individuals watching this for the first time, definitely hit the subscribe button and the bell. So guys, by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.